Okay, it's day 47 of 50 Days of Fuego. I just got off a plane and I need a cocktail. Day 47 of 50 Days of Fuego, and after some inclement Texas weather, a few delays, and a very packed airplane, I need a cocktail. And today's cocktail is definitely going to fit the bill, the Aviation. It's another gin classic from the early 1900s that we'll be doing with, of course, FWAYGO Rum. So let's get started. So this is a really simple cocktail to make, and we're using some ingredients that we actually used in other cocktails before. So again, instead of gin, we're actually going to be using our FWAYGO White Rum. So we'll start with that. But hey, look what we got here. A little bit of FWAYGO airplane bottles. How appropriate. Now available in our tasting room. So we're going to do about 2 ounces of our FWAYGO White Rum. Huh. This is perfect. About 3/4 ounce of our Luxardo Maraschino liqueur. Of course, we used this before in our Hemingway daiquiri. We're going to use about 1/2 ounce, maybe a little bit over, depending on how sweet or tart you like your cocktails, of fresh lemon juice. And this is something that we haven't used before. This is Creme de Violette. This is something that might be a little bit harder to find. I know Rothman and Winter is a brand that makes it. It's basically a violet liqueur. You're not going to put a lot in there, maybe just 1/4 ounce, and this is just basically to give it a kind of light blue, light purple color to the cocktail, just to make it look pretty in the glass. We'll go ahead and add our ice, and we'll get shaken. All right. We're actually going to double strain this into our chilled cocktail glass. Got a nice light color. Get that Creme de Violette. An Aviation should never be bright purple. That's just wrong. And for our garnish, we're going to do a beautiful maraschino cherry right there at the bottom. Man, did I need that. If you're a fan of cocktails at all, I highly recommend you try this one. It's one of the best classic cocktails in my opinion. It's got a big punch, but it's still got kind of those light citric, and that violet kind of gives it a little bit of a floral too. Really, really fantastic cocktail. You should definitely try this one out. Thank you again for joining me for day 47 of 50 Days of Fuego, the Aviation, and I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, post-video disclaimer, besides all the total jackassery that goes on when you're trying to fly from place to place, I had an awesome video planned for you guys. I was bringing on some of our FWAYGO White mini bottles, now available again in our tasting room. On the plane with me, I was going to make cocktails on the plane with stuff I found in the airport. Unfortunately, even though it's legal to bring your own alcohol on the plane in the FWAYGO mini bottles, you can't make cocktails with it. You can't drink your own alcohol on a plane, which I was totally reminded of by our flight attendant who came by and told me it was illegal and made sure he kept an eye on me the entire flight. So, sorry about that, but it's still a damn good cocktail.